Hey, y'all. We got 33 in the chat. We got 2 zodiacs to do. I'm going to get one out the way. Let me get... Just got finished doing Virgo. We got Gemini and Pisces left. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading. If you're pressed on time, if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background. It could be significant to your blueprint, your journey, giving you signs and synchronicities, helping you understand how to use your gifts, because as human beings, we all have that gift. Okay, so if you hear a song over and over again, if you're getting pushed to watch a certain movie, it's part of your blueprint. Don't delay it. And then if you are watching it, and you're so interested in watching it, and then let's say you go to watch a movie, right? And you're interested, and next thing you know, you fell asleep on the shit. And then every time you try to watch that movie and you fall asleep on it, that's letting you know you really need to sit down and watch that movie or that TV series, because there's so much information that's going to give you certain downloads to allow you to shift to another frequency. And that was something that I learned on my journey. I was like, damn, I've been trying to watch this fucking movie for 2 weeks, and they delayed me for 2 weeks, because after I finally got to watch it, I was like, damn, I was going through that. This is helping me understand what I was going through at that time, but they stopped and delayed me at that time. So it's a lot of things that helps you when it comes to unlocking who you are, getting outside of this matrix, their vertex that they're trying to keep us stuck in. Okay. So we have 47 that's in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I always have a timestamp at the bottom section of the videos to go directly to the beginning of the reading. If you are pressed on time, don't want to hear me talk, whatever the case may be, you're here for a reason. Okay? The song that's on right now is Slow Motion by Trey Songz. So let me put that in the chat. Somebody wants to see you dancing slow motion. That has been something that has been expressed a lot on this channel when it comes to, regardless of what reading we're in. So I feel like a lot of my feminines and my masculines are not afraid to express themselves when it comes to intimacy. Okay, when it comes to intimacy. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to rearrange. If y'all see, I put the camera this way. But my kids be using my tripod, and they be coming back and rearranging stuff. I'm like, leave your mama shit alone for real quick, okay? Okay, but there you go. Got it. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, the kiddos, man. Kiddos always in your shit. And then I know, they always in the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I got different species as kids. So I have a gray that's more dominant in her gray. I have one that's more dominant in their Anunnaki. I have one that's more dominant in their reptilian species, and her getting because of who her dad's bloodline is, and like all this other stuff. So she's balancing hers. And then I have one that's that's just there, and she has all 4 of them in the big screen. So they help me identify my kids, and I see how they clash as well, and how we all clash as souls and spirits. And like I told you, once you start waking up and you start really breaking down your system, you start learning so much stuff, and you start understanding, and you start seeing where they really mean why they say a soul knows a soul, a spirit knows a spirit, and so on. So yes, they keep me on my toes. And then I have a pharaoh as a child too, so he keeps me on. He's one too, and I'm just like, okay, so I'm one in it, and it's just crazy to me how when you unravel during your great awakening, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I pay attention, and like I told you, I at this time it's best for a lot of people to build those friendship relationships with your child. And the reason for that is because, let's say if you do have, and they made me mention my son for a reason, because even though I'm the mother, I still have to see him, because he's somebody that's ancient as far as when it comes to his soul and his spirit. I have to recognize how old his soul is too. And that's where becoming, like, being the parent, but also being more like a friend and understanding them, and then also seeing where their soul and their spirit is, and not knocking them down, because you know that they are a part of this bigger great awakening as well. And a lot of us don't know that because of the way that we have been taught when it comes to religious beliefs, them taking back, eliminating all the elders, the chiefs, and the children in the indigenous tribes, to wipe away and brainwash the way that life is, and so on, and seeing souls and spirits, and how you can bring back an ancestor and all that other stuff. So it's a lot that plays to. And once you really start understanding that, I promise you, like they said, the Illuminati, the elite, the cabal, they go by that saying, the ones that can see will see, and the ones that can hear will hear. And what they mean by that is you see outside of all the bullshit that they taught you, and you're outside of that veil, and you look at life and you look at things differently, and it allows you to really take back control of your life. And they're going to sit there and watch you, and that time people already made a bet on you. You got to remember, our souls and our spirits are in a rat race. Okay, so you have certain elite member, you have certain people that's in power, that's betting off of that soul and their spirit, because remember, they have had the keys of life. They have already known who your soul and your spirit is when they created birth charts, and took back and lacked you knowledge of astrology and all that stuff. So just imagine all the information that they know about who you are as an individual. So like I said, you have to see the bigger picture. It's a lot of shit that's going on behind the scenes. And each day that you get up, each day that your ancestor shows you that you are somebody that is destined to help the overall world, or you're somebody that's chosen, man, stand up in that position. Okay? Stand up in that position, because a lot of people don't get it. A lot of people are still trying to fight to where you are right now. And you're on top. And you're on top. When it comes to these other people that you have that's in your family and your friends and your environments, your enemies, whatever, co-workers, bosses, you're on top. They're trying to catch up with you. So remember that, okay? Even when they laughed at you, they still trying to catch up with you. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? You have 87 in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. This is going to be not that long. I see we have 9 minutes. I'm glad I turned my phone around. Now I can see how long my live is. I'm on my live when I'm talking. So y'all going to start seeing that's going to get a little shorter, because now before my phone was switched the other way and I was not paying attention to all that. So now I'm paying attention. So I see that I've been 9 minutes. And then also make sure, if you're interested in your birth chart, it would also be listed under Cafe Astrology link in the description box of the video. North Node, I include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this lifetime. So it represents both. So if you are waking up to this journey, you're remembering who your soul and your spirit is. So you're remembering, who you have always been. And like I was saying earlier, you're retrieving your soul and your spirit. Okay. So let's see which card is going to fall out. So the only ones that we have left is Gemini and Pisces, and I'm going to turn one, and so it's going to be Pisces. So Geminis, you will be last. So we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay. Okay. And they're not saying just become their, their friend, but they're saying with the ones of you that do know that you have children that are ancient souls and spirits, you're going to have to look at them a little bit different, because you can be a stop of their soul and spirit coming through the vessel too. So since you're not aware of who their soul and spirit is, and you have lacked that knowledge, it can cause you to not allow your child to also have this a great awakening in their soul and spirit going through this vertex that's trying to get stuck. Because remember, they're still in the education system, if you understand what I mean. So on certain things, be their friends. On certain things, be their parent. But understand, if you do have one of those, they are somebody ancient. Okay, and a lot of star seeds, you could have a lot of children that have ancient souls, because again, you're not, star seeds have not been on this world that long. You only have had at least 1 or 2 lifetimes that you have lived. But your role is to come in and help the ones that need to be helped. And like I said, they're going to start you with ancient kids, because the kids are the ones that are led wrong instead of right. So a lot of starseeds could have ancient kids, okay? So just so you know that, you could have one. They're saying if you have more than 3, if you have more than a triangle, you have one. I just saw the triangle, so that's 3. So if you have more than 3 kids, you have one. Okay, one of those kids are somebody that's ancient. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's go, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. 77 in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay, let me put Pisces in the title. I heard a lot of people, I just got excited. I saw somebody say, I just got excited. Because like a lot of us been worried about our kids. And then that's just real shit. Regardless if you got 3 kids, 1 kid, 4 kid, 5, whatever. Everybody is worried about their kids. And they're not understanding, like, and the Pisces has been updated. So people do see that this is a Pisces reading. Okay. So now you're able, with this coronavirus stuff, you're able to see, with your child, you're getting more, like they have that song, that card, Getting to Know You, because now we're really getting to know our kids. You know what I'm saying? They're really making us sit down and get to know our kids. And depending on how your household is, you're going to allow your kids to show you who they are, or you're not. And that's where we are right now. But a lot of those kids are ancient souls, so they're going to overpower their parents if their parents don't understand that. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. I just heard, okay, and this could possibly make somebody very emotional right now. And I'm sorry if it is going to make you, I'm so sorry if it's going to make you emotional about what I'm getting ready to say. But like I told you, when my ancestors says something, I'm meant to say it. And since it's Libra, it's about the truth and it's about getting justice. So for a lot of people, since they're talking about children, the ones of you that, you know, had abortions, or even miscarriages, and your babies were, they're telling me more than 6 months. Like, let's say if you were 6 months pregnant and you lost your child when you were 6 months pregnant and you had like a stillbirth or something like that. Don't think that they did not keep them babies. And that's what I heard. So that can really, whoever's watching this, y'all, it's you remember the, okay, so now they're showing me the member of that movie called The Children of the Dam. I think that's what it's called. And when that one lady with the pretty eyes, she was, when that the Superman man, when he went into the little room, there was like a baby in a jar. They're saying things like that. Okay, don't think that they didn't keep those babies, okay? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart, not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. I keep hearing there's going to be a lot of tower moments for a lot of people when they really release the information with Planned Parenthood, and then also with abortion centers, what all that represents. And I guess they're wanting me to say this for Pisces because Pisces, y'all represents fish, which fish is fertility. And that's the reason why people dream of fish whenever they in their dreams and they figure out somebody's pregnant. Okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. We have, thank you. We have 100 in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay. Thanks for the $9.99, D. Granger. Thank you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart, not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Oh my goodness. Like like the stuff that my ancestors are saying right now is just like, it's very disturbing, but I can see them doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see them doing it. If let's just say if the Vatican them has access to who a soul and a spirit is, they can set up certain things to happen where that soul and spirit can have a rough life, a good life, have certain, be taken out when they first are created, and so on, right? Because they know who you are. So like a lot of people, what they just said was, and I'm going to say it, they said that a lot of babies that were stillborn, those babies were never dead. Or it's a situation where they told somebody that their baby was dead and that baby was not dead. And remember, they're saying, remember that I just heard the baby, whenever you buried your baby did not look like your baby, the one that you gave birth to. They swapped it out. And told you your child was dead. Somebody's baby had so somebody's baby, okay, so they're going to the Manellan fragments in skin, and when a child is born, their backs and stuff are green. Okay, that lets you know that they have a lot of Manellan in their babies. Okay, and that you're an ancient soul. So when a child is born and they see that, oh my goodness, whoever this is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Your baby, they took your baby. Okay. I don't know if they said that she had heart failure. I'm just seeing like the back, like it was something like, and I know the back part of a child represents like how much ancient blood they have, and if they have like a lot of it looks like bruises, but it's not bruises. And I feel like they told you that your child was bleeding internally, and then they showed like the back, and you not understanding what that meant. They took your child. And somebody knows I'm talking to them, and you know this is what happened, and you know I'm dead on about it. And your grandma said it's like some woman that's in the background, and she says, "Baby, I know." I heard, "Baby, I know." And I felt her pat you on the head, like while she said, "Baby, I know." And you could have felt your hair move or like chills in the back while I'm saying this, to give you alerts that it's you. Okay. um wow, y'all, I did not expect for this reading to go like this. Hold on. Oh man. Y'all, this is why I don't like doing personals back to back like this, because this is a plain example of when I give a person a personal and their family members made some type of blood contract with one of my family members in the other realms. I know it. I get to pull their energy, and I get to see things that like this situation like this is, it's good to help that person gain clarity of her situation, because I feel like this person, you've been worrying because you were under medication. They put you under medication and you can't still remember that day. They had you drugged up. Okay. So I feel like it's still like you're getting back and forth zaps of what's happening, because you're going through your spiritual awakening, and that's a part of something that you have to relive. But it's all gonna make sense, because I just hear it's all gonna make sense to you. Okay. Okay. Man, okay. This shit is crazy. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. And you know what? They said cemeteries are not really cemeteries, and y'all gonna find out how they lied about that. It was just for financial gain. Financial gain. Even animal cemeteries too. Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Look, I did that in that animal card, still here. So somebody's spiritual animal could be activating as well. You could be also, like I said, somebody that's an indigenous tribe, because there's wolves here. And, you know, wolves represents the Indian tribes, the indigenous tribes. So that could be something that's in your blood as well. This could also represent a major spiritual awakening that somebody could be going through. And like I said, you could have a transformation. Some of y'all could be getting, you know, DNA activations as far as your wolf DNA activating as well. This could also represent fertility, somebody being in heat. Okay, somebody could be in heat is what I'm getting from this too. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. 122 in the chat. Oh man, it's crazy. Definitely didn't mean for the intro to be this long. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Pisces in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Pisces in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you Pisces. People that are dealing with a Pisces. So again, cusp babies. If I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're a regular Pisces when it comes to your sun sign. So Aquarius / Pisces, February the 15th to February the 21st. Aquarius / Pisces, February the 15th to February the 21st. And then Pisces / Aries, March the 17th to March the 23rd. Pisces / Aries, March the 17th to March the 23rd. Okay. Anxiety. That brought out a lot of anxiety for whoever that was. Okay. I knew some cards was going to be coming out like that after I just gave that message to somebody. So it brought out a lot of anxiety, okay? You having to hear that, it brought a lot of anxiety, and that is okay. Your ancestors are saying that is okay. So we have 129, 130 in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, okay? We have the Nine of Swords. This is staying up at night. Like I told you, whoever that person was, like you have been really going through it because you are getting certain fragments back of that day. That stuff happened with you in the hospital with your child, and it's bringing a lot of anxiety, okay? And I'm just going to say it's stressed you out, okay? And I'm not going to say that you have not been, okay? Because I felt all that energy, and that's why it made me break down. And then also just reliving that with you, and and I am also a light worker that has a gift of remote viewing. So when my ancestors want me, tap me into what happened that day when I'm reading somebody or somebody's telling me a conversation, they will take me there, and I got to sit there and look at a lot of stuff. Okay, so I definitely understand the anxiety that you have right now, okay? Not depression. It's nothing like that. It's just anxiety. And this could be the first time that you have ever had to experience anxiety and you don't understand what that is. And now I'm explaining to you that. They're saying just go outside and sit outside and reconnect with nature, reconnect with your roots. And like they were saying for that card to come out, animals, if you do have animals, be around an animal, and that can also help you relieve your anxiety. If you don't have, you're not an animal lover, start watching movies about animals is what they're telling me. Start watching movies about animals, and that will still also help you. If you're not an animal lover or if you're allergic to animals, watch movies about animals, okay? And that would help you too, is what they're telling you, okay? But, okay. Yeah, look. Yeah, I knew this card was going to come out. Leaving it all behind you. Yeah, somebody's definitely getting ready to after today. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cards are here. The Hierophant. Okay, Taurus. The Nine of Pentacles, this represents Virgo. The Star card, miscarriage, this could represent with it being reversed, the miscarriage, loss of life. Look, soulmate connections, I said that earlier for a reason. Okay, somebody's definitely finna get confirmation of a child that they lost. Okay. So we have Scorpio here, we have Taurus here, we have Aquarius here, and we have Virgo here. Okay. If this is outside of a child situation, let's say if you are dealing with somebody that was committed to somebody else, there's a breach in this contract that they have with this karmic soulmate or this karmic that they're dealing with, or this is them letting go of commitment as far as their family and friends, because I feel like the Hierophant, that could represent family and friends as well. Religious beliefs, it also could represent that too. The things that they believed in. Somebody's definitely letting go of their bachelor ways with this Nine of Pentacles being reversed. They're no longer wanting to be the bachelor, the bachelorette, the player. They're wanting to lay rest to that lifestyle of theirs. They're leaving that behind them. It possibly brought them anxiety for them actually to commit because they could have been non-committal in the past. Okay? They could have been non-committal in the past. Or they were not aligned with their soul journey is what I'm hearing. Clarity way, gaining clarity. I told you somebody's going to gain the clarity that you need. Now you're awake and now you're aware. Now you know you're not crazy. Now you're getting the truth and the justice that you need. Your ancestors is delivering that to you. Okay? You have the Ace of Swords here. So this represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Somebody's coming in now and telling you that they were non-committal in the past. Now they're letting go of their player ways. They gain clarity of that. In the past, they were not recognizing you for the star that you are. Look, they were not recognizing you for the star that you are, so now they finna do that. Your emperor is coming in. They're getting ready to crown you. Okay, this is you for the person that went through this situation with your child. You are a queen. Just know that as far as your soul and your spirit wise. So they know that you are somebody of that. Look, you got helicopters and shit and the planes and shit going over above my house and shit. You know what? Because they know they seeing my energy and shit through my house. So I'm just like, but you was the queen, you are the emperor. If you are a father, not just the mother, let me acknowledge the father that lost the child that is possibly still watching this too. Okay? If you lost the child and you are a father, a masculine that's watching this, my condolence to you too, but you're a baby. And if you are in that same situation that I was explaining, I'm acknowledging you too, because masculines do also get hurt off of this situation. And if both parents were there, okay, that experienced that, my condolence to you as well. But I feel that somebody's also getting, that has masculine energy, is also getting clarity that they need as well. Okay. But somebody's emperor is coming in. This represents Aries/Taurus. Look, the Queen of Cups, emotions, like I told you, emotional situation. Okay, supporter of compassion and intuitive feelings. Like I told you, some of y'all are very intuitive. Y'all are very gifted people. Okay, very gifted Pisces by nature, just you being a water sign and what your zodiac represents. Okay. King of Swords, this represents energy as far as, let's say, if somebody was not open-minded to the journey, or if there was, let's say, if they were dealing with somebody else that was in their environment, this person could have been somebody that was very manipulative. They could have been somebody that was, feeded off of a mental thought of you, Pisces, or your masculine, your feminine. They could have lied about something. This represents lying. Okay, somebody lied and brought a lot of confusion to your life. Okay. And that's what I see that with. I feel that somebody that was lying about something. And this could have been, the Hierophant could represent, like I said, doctor energy, somebody authority. Left you feeling confused. Okay. Soulmate. So this card was reversed, but I am going to say, like I told you, I feel that somebody did end the relationship. They're walking, but I feel like if there was a commitment here with a third party person, y'all know that I read all my reversals as the karmic energy, karmic soulmate, enemies, family, friends, whatever the case may be, a job, whatever, your belief systems, this negative characteristics of the person that you're dealing with, Pisces, are cross watchers, this negative characteristics of this Pisces. So I do feel like somebody was living in illusions because of them being a bachelor. Let's say for the ones, if this was your masculine, because of them being a bachelor, they had a lot of options. They were living, you know, wearing rose-colored glasses. Like I said, this person was not seeing, you know, the perspective of this relationship between you and them. They were not committing to this journey. They were very non-committal, okay, is what I'm getting from this energy. Now this person is seeing that these other people were not true soulmates. They were living in illusions. Some of them had certain people that were feeding them negative things, negative information about who you were, Pisces, or who you're masculine, you're feminine. They're feeding you negative information if you were the one that put your masculine and feminine in a third party situation, whatever the case may be, vice versa. But I feel like somebody was feeding somebody with bullshit. You had a lot of naysayers in this situation, okay? So with this being here, soulmate, so somebody knows that now, like I said, they were involved with somebody that was definitely not their soulmate. Now they're realizing that you are their soulmate, and that's the reason why this emperor is gaining this clarity, okay? They see you as their queen of cups. Yeah, they see you as their queen of cups. They know that you are the one, okay? They know that you are the one. You are the chosen one. Like I said, some of y'all are chosen people, and you don't know that you're chosen people already, but you're going to start getting those visuals. You're starting to get that real reality to let you know that, okay? So this person is choosing you. They're letting go of this other person. They could have been married to somebody else in the past. Like I said, somebody's getting a finalization of a divorce. Worth waiting for, okay? So this was worth waiting for. So it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So like I said, everything is coming true. You're getting the information and the clarity that you need. Like I said, long overdue for some of y'all, okay? And y'all have been waiting for, you know, the universe to step in and give you, you know, the keys of knowledge that you need to help you, you know, from being confused about whatever situation that I spoke about in this reading, okay? You getting the clarity that you need. Child, wow. There goes some more clarity. Wow. Wow. Okay? So your love life is being affected by your children, okay? So like I was saying, some of them could have been, is breaking free from the mother of their child, the father of the child. That could be also a scenario. They're leaving that situation behind them. Some of them are finding, like I said, false loves, false situations. Some of them are also possibly had to heal from certain childhood wounds. With this Hierophant card and this child here, childhood beliefs, is I feel like the knowledge that they gain with this King of Swords being reversed caused them to be in confusion as far as when it comes to their life, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, the Sun, now they seeing the shit now. They seeing everything for what it is now, okay? They're seeing everything for what it is now, or you're seeing everything for what it is now, okay? Bright new beginnings, a fresh start, help coming in, okay? A rebirth. So this represents fire, Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It also represents Leo. Two of Cups, I told you. Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Two people coming together. Somebody definitely could be dealing with somebody that has Leo in their chart. If they don't have Leo in their chart, that could definitely be just somebody that's being bold, being daring, being courageous. They're fearless right now. The highest priestess, you being intuitive. I told you was on this shit. They see you as the Queen of Cups. Intuitive. Intuitive. Somebody that knows how to express their emotions, that does not hide their emotions. You got all the knowledge, the keys of life. Okay, so this represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. The Ace of Swords, gaining the truth. Gaining the truth. Confirmation. Justice. During Mata, during Libra season. Your ancestors stepping in. Okay? Your ancestors had enough with the bullshit. Okay? So 142 in the chat. So you have Aries, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. Imprisonment. Somebody possibly can go to jail. Think about how many doctors and lawyers and all that shit. How many of them people like the Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, all them motherfuckers that's gonna go to jail. Once all this shit comes true, the truth comes out. Okay? So you have a 29. They were trying to keep you trapped in their system, their illusion, their false illusion. They were trying to keep you trapped. You have distance horizons. That's the reason why this sun card is now your ancestors like, shh, you can have whatever you like. That's this card to me. Let's expand your horizons. Somebody tried to stop you. You couldn't. Your boat fly. Your boat fly. You have an 11 here. Ones represents new beginnings. 11s represents twin flame, twin ray, divine partner, life partner, divine soulmate energy, alchemy, as well as magician energy. A 9. 9s represents moving on as well as growth. Moving on. Like I said, they try to put that anchor on your boat. Bad health. Yeah, look. Hospital. Hospital. For that person that I just gave you those messages from with, I love you. Okay? I love you. Your ancestors love you. Okay? Great fortune. Great fortune. Things working out in your favor. Things working out in your favor. They tried to knock you down. They tried to claim that you was crazy. Because I feel like somebody did express this to somebody before and they said, you're crazy. You probably did try to express that to your family or friends or even the hospital and they were like, you crazy. Okay? Yeah, look, 3 of Swords, because it brought a lot of heartache, okay? A lot of heartache and pain. Some of y'all, like I said, this person, if they were the Bachelor, the Bachelorette, it brought a lot of heartache and pain because they put you in third-party situations. Brought a lot of confusion. The Hierophant, now they want to commit looking ass. So this represents Taurus. Now they want to commit looking ass, okay? So they're committing to you now. Okay, they see things clearly. They're in tune with their self. The Knight of Pentacles, they coming in with their offer. You can have whatever you like. Like I told you, that's the energy that they in. It took them long and hard to give up their bachelor life, their bachelorette life. And now they finally like, okay, they knew you were the one that they always wanted to invest in and settle down with. So now they like, let me go ahead and do this, what I need to do. Let me be the supporter. Let me be the husband. Let me be the wife. Let me be that. So you have Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. Wow, the Star card. So all those cards that was reversed. You had a Hierophant that was reversed and you had the Star card that was reversed. And those cards just both came back up right. So a brand new beginning. So the song that's on right now is No Limit by Usher. Okay. So Aquarius. Wow, that shit came back out. Financial health. Like I said, the cemeteries and all that shit. And this plot came out when I said the cemeteries and shit. And these doctors were gaining financial wealth behind the things that they were doing behind closed doors. behind closed doors. Okay, somebody's going to gain financial growth, financial wealth, prosperity. The truth will set you free. Justice. Getting ready to get the truth. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you what? Raw. Courage. I told you somebody possibly dealing with a Leo. So there's definitely possibly a Leo that has to play in this situation. Or Leo's gate could expose the truth for your bloodline or who you are, or giving you the truth and clarity that you need. But somebody's definitely coming in being courageous. Okay. Daring. Bold. Ambitious. You are the king or the queen of the jungle. Or they are home. Okay, somebody's wanted to move in. This person could be coming to visit you. Starting a family. Give you that black card, no limit. You got no limit on that black card, girl. You can go, like I said, you can have whatever you like. Looking ass energy, okay? So look, the Leo again. Somebody's Leo is like, I'm him. I'm the head motherfucker over him. You thought you had some options. I am the head man over here. What do you thought you knew? You said what, Sheila? I'm what? You know what they showed me of? You remember that movie? I don't know if it's one of those Tyler Perry movies where the little short girl was picking on her husband, and they was like, "You's a bitch." And then they finally had all the guys tell him he needs to stand up to his woman, and he was like, "I wear the pants in this house." And she got all like, she was looking at him like, "Damn, ooh, that just turned me on. You finally putting your foot down." I feel like that was somebody's fucking masculine at one of those moments. This Leo. Okay, whoever this is or whoever finna be bold and take action, this person is putting their fucking foot down, okay? They putting their foot down, okay? The Three of Pentacles, yeah, because they want to give into this relationship, okay? This is an even giving exchange relationship, okay? Them giving to you as well as you giving to them, okay? The Death card coming out twice. Both of those were upright. The song that's on right now is Formation by Beyonce. Let's get in formation, ladies. My daddy, Alabama. Make a Texas Bama. Let's go, Texas. Let's get in formation. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all don't know about y'all, but let's go. Let's go, the tribes of the South. Let's get in formation. She said Texas, Alabama, and Louisiana. Let's get in formation. That's how I see that shit. Let's get in formation, ladies. Let's get in formation. Man, dude, let's get information. Let's lay death to this situation. Let's get it to go. That's what but I feel like somebody's definitely leading west. Let's say if they did have pride issues, if they were egotistical, if they were somebody that was more of a logical thinker, if they were non-committal because this person was a ho-ho on the side because they had a lot of options and they was enjoying their, bachelor life or their bachelorette life, they're laying rest to that, okay? So I feel like somebody's making a major change. Like I told you, the cemetery bullshit, that shit, they finna get caught up on that shit. These priests and shit, they finna get caught up because they tied into that shit too. They finna get caught up for their financial and gain that they've been getting, okay? So you have the Two of Cups coming out twice. So that's mutual respect between you and this individual. So y'all both are in agreement, okay? Both in an agreement, okay? So that's going to be, we got 2 more cards, and then we are going to be done with this reading, Pisces. I hope that this reading gave you the clarity that you need. I'm definitely going to have to rejuvenate my energy after this and get me back caught up. But you know what's not to expect with you being a real live psychic and a real live medium, because that's what I am. And me just, I have, you know, for that to be shown on my channel, it lets me know that I'm not a bullshitter. I'm not one of those that are bullshitters. Okay, so we have true love. This person knows that there's true love. You know it's true love. It's no longer for you to deny this connection between you and this person. Okay, so it says this is a romance of a lifetime. So this person is going to come in and express this, like I told you, as them coming in as your emperor. Okay, them coming in as your emperor. Yeah, look, heart-to-heart conversation. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about before we what get lost. They want to talk. Okay, they're coming in, want to have that heart-to-heart conversation. So it says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So hopefully this reading resonates with y'all. Like I said, this person's coming in with this conversation about them wanting to commit to you. They're wanting to move in together. Like I said, some of y'all are going to get confirmation. It's going to bring you and this person together. If y'all are still a couple that's dealing with this right now and you're watching my reading, it's getting ready to bring you and your emperor together, or emperor, you and your empress together, with you getting clarity on that situation about y'all's child. So I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, and I'll see y'all later.